things I want my son to know. Okay, I have so much shit I can say in this video, but I'm gonna just let it go. Be short. Because I realize people attention span ain't really that long. So fuck it. I'm not gonna make super long videos no more unless I have different people in it and they give a different perspective on the issue, whatever. So that's the only time I'm gonna make like very long videos. But the other thing is, the first thing I want to actually tell my son is, first of all, you matter. Like out of everything, like you matter. Like before anything, know that you're important. Okay, like you are of value. Okay, like you are loved by everybody around you. Maybe by not everybody, but I'm not finna keep you around people that don't love you. And if when you are by yourself, make sure you keep the people around you that love you. Okay, so make sure that you know that you matter, you are valued, you are important, and the people around you love you. So never feel like you are alone. Okay, and if you ever feel alone, come talk to me. Okay, so that's one thing I want them to know. Like they matter for real. And another thing, actually, in that same topic, like in that same point that they matter, I just want to say this. Don't like my son, my daughter. Actually, this ain't just for my son. This can be my daughter too. For my daughter too. Like you not like your value doesn't come from somebody seeing your value. Okay, your value doesn't come from somebody seeing your value. Your value comes from who you are, your being, literally. What somebody else's thinks about you, what somebody else's feel about you, that doesn't make your value, or that doesn't make who you are. To be honest with you, I want you to know that. So don't ever walk around here looking at everybody to be the judge of you, to looking at everybody to put you in a certain place. No, you are already a king. You are already a queen, to be honest with you. My daughter, my son, whoever is listening to this, y'all is already a queen and kings. Y'all is already, like on top of it, to be honest with you. So know that you are the shit. So no matter what anybody thinks about you, know that you are the shit. That's one thing you need to know. And it doesn't matter, even if you don't meet society's whatever they plan, whatever society has expectation, their money, their heights, this and that, their looks, this and that, anything, bro, that society deems to be high, whatever. If you have something, if you don't like, if you don't have, if you don't have the right money at the time, whatever, if you don't have the this and that at the time, don't ever feel bad because you don't have what society deems to be important. Okay, so don't ever feel bad about that. So know that you are important and you are of value no matter what you have. So it doesn't matter what you are like giving people. It just matter that who you are. Because whether they like you or not, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I want you to know that you are value, you are of importance. And I know everybody want to be useful, and to everybody, and you can help your community, whatever. But at the same time, know that not because you are helping your community or not because you're doing that's why you deserve love. You deserve love regardless. Okay, you deserve love when you're not even doing anything. Okay, you still deserve love, and you still deserve those people respect and admiration. Everybody's respect and admiration, actually. And don't take nothing less. Okay, so let's go to a next point. Okay, so because that was like the first point, let me go to the next point. This is for like, this mostly for like when my children get of age, when they want to succeed in life, or when they want to do what their own thing. They want to be entrepreneurs, they want to be this and that, doctors, lawyers, whatever, soccer players, rappers, whoever they want to be, like, whatever they want to be. And I want you to know that you can be whatever you want to be. That's one thing I want you to know. And you know, another thing I want you to know that is that whatever you put your mind to, like if it's right, Don't let nobody sway you away from it. Only if it's wrong, okay? Only if it's wrong, you can let somebody sway you away from it. You know, you can let somebody tell you, nah, this ain't right. Do this. This is right. You know, but if you are trying to do something and you feel like it's right in your heart, and you know you feel like it's right by others, you know, do it, okay? Don't let nobody stop you. You know, whether you trying to sing, rap, whether you trying to play soccer, whether you trying to whatever you trying to be, a pilot, a doctor, you know, a pilot, a doctor, a lawyer, whoever you know you trying to be. If you're not hurting yourself or hurting others, and if you feel like if it's right, you know, you can be that. You know, you can do that. You know. So, but at the same time, it's like you have to know that this another thing I want you to know is that don't hold yourself back. You know, that's one thing that a lot of people, I can sit there and say that people might try to hold you back. I want you to know that don't hold yourself back too, okay? Don't sabotage your own success because of what somebody said, okay? People will say whatever, okay? And I've made videos about this. You know, people will say whatever. But at the same time, don't ever, you know, sabotage yourself because of anything, you know, or even because of yourself. You know, if you really want something, you know, go and get it. You know, go and work hard and get it, you know. And if you really want to achieve something, work at it. You know, like you want to be better at something, get better at it. You want to be better, you know, at anything, you can be better at anything, but you got to practice it. You got to go and actually put in the work, you know. So don't never feel like the world owes you this and that, you know. Nobody owes you that much. I owe you a lot. I'm your father. You know, that's why maybe I'm even making this video. Sometimes you can watch this video too and you can learn something too. You know, even if you don't watch this video, somebody else son can learn something from this video. But like, you know, but at the same time, it's like one thing you need to know is hold on, I lost my train of thought. One thing you need to know is that where was I? Yeah, one thing you need to know is that you matter, you know, you are important, you are valued, you know, you are loved no matter what you bring, you know. And another thing you need to know is that don't never let what people say stop you from going where you need to go. And another thing is you need to know how to push yourself to whatever you want to go get. You know, have the drive for whatever you want to go get, and that's all you need. And you don't need to worry about what a motherfucker say. And I was gonna make this very, very short, but let me get a little bit deeper. Like, I want you to know something too. Like, you can always change how you feel on the inside too. You know, don't always depend on the things outside to change how you feel on the inside. You know, make sure that you know how to control your inner self, you know, and your inner being, and you know how to control your mind. At least try to direct it. You know, you can't always control your mind, but you can always try to, you know, and you can always not let your mind just drag you anywhere, make you sad, this and that. No, you know, make sure that you can always control your mind. And when you're sad, you can cry. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, my son, I want you to know when you're sad, you can let them tears out, because you get to a point where tears can't come out no more. You know, you just cry and nobody can, you know, see even if you're crying, because you don't have no more tears, you know. So you can let them out, you know, until they finish. That's how I feel, you know. That's how I feel. Like, I done cry all my tears away, and I'm not saying nothing might not make me cry, but small shit don't make me cry no more, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I want you to do that too, you know. And you know, for my son, I don't want you out here just chasing all these other, like, all these like hoes and shit, like you know, like all this, you know, bro. I want you to be a good person and be a good fucking person, be a fucking man, and watch girls chase you, okay? And guess what? You can if you find a girl you like, you can talk to her, you know, tell her how you feel, you know, be with her if you want to, you know, and don't overgo, you know, chasing girls. And you're not like a great man if you just have a bunch of hoes laying around. You motherfucker might think you a pimp, whatever, and that's cool, whatever to them. To some people, whatever. Some people can't even get girls. Like I can get girls anytime. So, and I know you gonna be my son. You can get girls anytime. So I want you to know that doesn't make you that doesn't make you a man because you have all these girls or whatever. Nah, that doesn't make you like the man. Nah, like you need to know your own value. Don't take your value away. You don't take your value from things outside you too much. Okay, make sure your value comes from inside you. And make sure that you know you approve of whatever you're doing. That's another thing I was talking about today. If you feel like something you're doing right now, you might regret it tomorrow, or if you feel like tomorrow you might regret what you're doing right now, don't do it. Okay. So another thing I just want you to know is I love you. You are important. You are valued, and go for your dreams. Uh, be happy. Don't let like small shit stress you out too much. And another thing is make sure that this is just the last thing. Just treat people how they treat you. A motherfucker treat you bad, yeah, treat them bad too. If a motherfucker treat you good, treat them good. But like just make sure that the people that was watching this subscribe. Peace, man. Love, positivity, man, in the building. That's what's up, man. You can watch this 100 years later and it can still be relevant for real.